Welcome to Hello English Teacher. Today let's look at the new MCQs from the poem My Mother at 66 from class 12 English. If you're watching my video for the first time, please subscribe. You can listen to the explanations of chapters from classes 10, 11 and 12 English. And don't forget to press the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I upload a video. Let's move on to the video now. My Mother at 66 is written by Kamala Das and the theme of the poem is aging. So let's look at the extracts. So extract number 1. Driving from my parents' home to Cochin last Friday morning, I saw my mother beside me doze open-mouthed, her face ashen like that of a corpse, and realized with pain that she was as old as she looked, but soon put that thought away. So this is the first stanza. And so let's look at the extracts from this one. So here are the questions. Question number 1. Choose the option that best applies to the given extract. Is it a conversation, an argument, a piece of advice, a strategy, a recollection or a suggestion? So it is only a recollection. So the answer is C, only 5, which is recollection. So look at the next question. Choose the book title that perfectly describes the condition of the poet's mother. Title 1, You Are Only Old Once. Title 2 is The Gift of Years. Title 3, Somewhere Towards the End. And title 4 is The Book You Wish Your Parents Had Read. So the answer is title 3. So the title is Somewhere Towards the End, which best describes the poet's mother. So the answer is title 3. So now let's look at the next question. Choose the option that applies correctly to the two statements given below. Assertion. The poet wards off the thought that her mother's getting old quickly. Reason. The poet didn't want to confront the inevitability of fate that was to dawn upon her mother. So these are the options. Assertion can be inferred but reason cannot be inferred. Assertion cannot be inferred but the reason can be inferred. Both assertion and reason can be inferred. Both assertion and reason cannot be inferred. So we see that the answer is 3. Both assertion and reason can be inferred. That means we can come to a conclusion that the poet is trying to ward off the thought that her mother is getting old quickly, but she didn't want to face that fact also. So both can be inferred. So let's look at the question number 4. Choose the option that displays the same literary device as in the given lines of the extract. Her face ashen like that of a corpse. So just as I had this thought, she appeared, and my thoughts were as heavy as lead that evening when I think like everyone else who I like to think aloud when. So the extract, in the extract the sentence reads, her face ashen like that of a corpse. Her face ashen like that of a corpse, which is a simile. So here the number 2 option, my thoughts were as heavy as lead that evening when. So that is also a simile. So both of them correspond to, both of them are similes. So let's look at the next extract. Driving from my parents' home to Cochin last Friday morning, I saw my mother beside me doze open-mouthed, her face ashen like that of a corpse, and realized with pain. So this is the extract. Let's look at the questions. Question number 1. What questions arise from the complexity of the situation in the poem? How to overcome fears, how to do one's duties, how to take care of the parents, how to strike a balance between duties and responsibilities. So the answer is D, how to strike a balance between duties and responsibilities. So let's look at the second question, which is a very simple question. Who is the poet of this poem? John Keats, Rudyard Kipling, William Wordsworth or Kamala Das. So the answer is D, Kamala Das is the poet. So let's look at the next question. What is her work known for? For its originality, versatility and flavor of soil, for its popularity, for its style, for the expressions used. So the answer is for its originality, versatility and flavor of the soil. So question number 4. What does the poem revolve around? Poet's fears, Poet's love for her mother, poet's journey, theme of advancing age and fears associated with it. So the answer is D, theme of aging and fears associated with it. So now let's look at the next extract. That she was as old as she looked, but soon put the thought away and looked out at young trees sprinting, the merry children spilling out of their homes. So this is the extract. Let's look at the questions. So question number 1, what do the running trees signify? Fast moving appearance, speed of the moving car, fast moving change in human life from childhood to old age, or none. So here it signifies the fast moving appearance. Question number 2, which poetic device is used here? She was as old as she looked. Metaphor, simile, alliteration, or repetition. So the answer is B, simile, because she was as old as she looked. So the question number 3, what is the significance of the title My Mother at 66? Poet's fear of losing her old mother, poet's fear of moving fast, poet's inability to express her feelings, all of these. So here the answer is A, poet's fear of losing her old mother. Why are the trees described as sprinting? Their running appearance to show the fast moving change of human life, to show their running appearance, to tell how trees look from a running car, to show the speed of the car. So here the answer is to show the speed of the car. So let's look at the next extract. But after the airport security check, standing a few yards away, I looked at her wan, pale as late winter moon, and felt that old familiar ache, my childhood's fear. But all I said was, see you soon, Amma. All I did was smile and smile and smile. So what thought did the poet put away? Of her mother's declining health, to wake up her mother, of leaving her parents' house, that she would not be able to bid adieu to her mother. So the answer is A, of her mother's declining health. She did not want to think of that. Next question. The example of a metaphor in the above extract is merry children spilling out of their homes, trees sprinting, only A, both A and B. So the answer is only A, which is merry children spilling out of their homes, which is a metaphor. Next question. The joyful scene of trees and children did not drive away the poet's painful thoughts because she was feeling emotional. Her mother was looking old and pale, of her mother's poor health, all of the above. So all of the above reasons are for her not able to put that painful thought away. Next one. What kind of pain and ache did the poet feel? So losing her mother, heart attack, headache, or children screaming at her. So the kind of pain that she always felt and kept coming back is that of losing her mother. Here's one more extract. And looked out at young trees sprinting, the merry children spilling out of their homes. But after the airport security check, standing a few yards away, I looked at her wan, pale as a late winter's moon, and felt that old familiar ache. The question, what is the most likely reason for the poet to capitalize young trees? This was to convey a clearer meaning, highlight the adjective noun combination, enhance the contrast, draw a connection with the title. So the answer is 3, to enhance the contrast. That is, the old mother was inside the car and the young beautiful trees and young children were all outside. So to bring about this contrast, the words young trees are capitalized. So let's look at the next question. Choose the option that appropriately describes the relationship between the two statements given. Statement 1, the poet knows her mother was aged. Statement 2, the poet feels the pain of separation. So is it beginning, ending, or cause and effect, or question and answer, or introduction and conclusion? So we definitely know that it is the cause and the effect. So first statement is the cause and second statement is the effect of it. So let's look at the next question. Choose the option that completes the sentence given below. Just as the brightness of the winter's moon is veiled between the haze and mist, similarly, the pain of separation has shaded mother's expression. Age has fogged mother's youthful appearance. Growing up has developed a seasoned maturity in the poet. Memories warm the heart like the pale moon in winter. So here the answer is age has fogged mother's youthful appearance. That is why she is compared to a late winter's moon. So next question, choose the correct option out of the ones given below. So in option 1 you can see simile, the merry children spelling, metaphor, old familiar ache. So both are not correct. Second one, metaphor is pale winter moon, imagery, young trees printing. First one not correct, second one is okay. Imagery, all I did was smile, no. Personification, the merry children spelling, no. So fourth option is personification, young trees printing, yes. Simile, pale as a late winter's moon. So I think both the poetic devices in option 4 are correct. So the answer is option 4. So I hope you like this video. For more informative videos, do subscribe to Hello English Teacher. Like, share and give your valuable comments below. Thank you for watching.